So here we are back in Italy. Today is Sunday, December 21st. This is the third day here. I am, let's say, catching up with my family. It's not catching up, but like spending more time with them, of course. And I am putting in less work. I don't have anything to say about this. It's just the truth. It's just the reality. In the past week, in general, I've put less time into work. I've been more distracted. I've been with my head somewhere else. Today, to be honest, I scrolled 30 minutes on TikTok. I know it's gonna sound like fucking depressed. Hopefully it's not. It's just what it is this week. It goes like this. The reason is simple, and you see it in the next clips. It's nothing crazy, it happens. Give me some time, and we are gonna back at it stronger than ever. Getting into the business stuff, in these videos I document my journey. I'm still trying to understand how to do it, to be honest, because I feel like I'm mixing too many things all together, and I don't have like the clear vision of what this channel should be. Should it be for myself only? Should it be for, I don't know, other people to learn, or like just build up the story for the future? Should it be to build more connection? Like based on this, I should make it different. If it is to build more connections, I should be talking about more business stuff and go deeper into things, make the videos more organized and stuff. If it's just for myself, it can be however I want to have it. It can be also more raw. Doesn't mean that if I do the business stuff, it's not raw. Either do a mix of the two like other people do, or I choose one. Figuring it out, I guess. What I know is that I don't want to stop, because my way of doing it is that even though maybe right now it's not the best, of course it's not, just doing it, it gives me a clear vision of how I want to make it. So it's necessary for me to do it. Now let's get into a little bit of business stuff. These past few weeks have been alright, especially last week. Actually, I found an angle, like a way that we can go about for the new brand that is really interesting, and it allows me to leverage my strengths instead of going against something that is not really like myself. For example, if I sell a product that is for women, but I'm a guy, how am I gonna market it myself, making videos myself? Which is just like way harder. So I found a way that I can do it as the guy, still selling like to guys, but for women. So it's like, I don't know, selling this collagen cream to guys because it protects their wife's skin. It's not as specific as a collagen cream, otherwise it wouldn't work, like it would be super hard, but this is possible to make it work. So making some videos about it, I have to just make more. That's it. And I'm still also making the other like female angles. So always going ASMR, AI, slideshow, still doing those as well, more towards females because I don't have to show my face there. So it's easier to just communicate to that audience. Honestly, I mean, past 3 days I haven't done anything in terms of like making videos, because it's not that I didn't have time. It's just, yeah, let's say I didn't find the time, even though I could have found the time. Let's say I've given maybe more time to Exchange Live because there are bunch of things that I need to move forward with, and I can just keep them, push them back. So I'm just moving forward a lot with that. It's alright like this, it's okay. For Exchange Live right now, what we are doing is finding more creators, like actually building the organic team properly so that we can scale that, try to make something cool, because we have one creator that does well, but the point now is finding like other, I don't know, 5 of those creators that can do well or even better. In the past week, I've actually watched a lot of podcasts from Adson Leogrande. I think it is the name. It's like the Comfort founder. Comfort is a hoodie in the US. It's not a hoodie only, but it's a clothing brand, weighted clothing brand in the US. It's really interesting, and they do lots of organic marketing. So it's insane just listening to all these podcasts. I've listened to not all of them, but basically, and I've taken down lots of notes, lots of learnings that now just need to apply for different things, both for Exchange Live, both for new brand. Yeah, just work on those. Yeah, and I'm also more distracted, as I said. This is something that has to change, and it's gonna change. So this is kind of what I'm working on for the new brand, always making videos. For Exchange Live, always moving forward with new things, trying to get better, trying to make better scripts, better everything, which is great. Even though, again, the past week has not really been that good in terms of focus and stuff. So, fuck this. It's gonna get better though. I haven't really thought about where to go next instead. Probably going to Cape Town. I would love to go to China, but no. Probably going to Cape Town, maybe stay there 1-2 months. I still don't know. I have no idea. Just to keep growing. We'll see. Wherever I am, just need to keep growing, keep working, keep getting better. Because this is the point. Bro just ordered our luggage 1 hour ago, and because you're in China, it arrives 1 hour later. It arrived before my food.
I don't know if the quality is 100% good, but
Yeah, kinda.
It's plastic, like always.
That's really insane that in 1 hour it arrives, right? Just arrived in Chongqing. It's like 11 a.m. I woke up at 5 a.m. I didn't really sleep today, a little bit on the plane. But I'm at this place, which is the new hotel. It's pretty sick, to be honest. It costs like 22 euros per night. And the most important part is that it has this stuff. That it's a huge aesthetic shower, which is something I didn't have in the past hotels, past Airbnbs, whatever, besides in Bali. So it's really good because I can record. And that's the main reason I got this place, to be honest. Before I just got a random ass place because I don't really care. But this time I want to record and I want to make some good videos. So I gotta use this. Let's do it. I'm gonna sit down and work now probably. So yesterday happened something really, I would say emotional, not bad, but just emotional on my side. And I overreacted to it. The point of what happened is because I didn't sleep enough. And I was speaking to a friend about this as well. How not sleeping is like one of the dumbest thing to do because it literally destroys you on the long term. Like you can maybe do more in the short term, but in the long term it destroys you. And now I think it destroys you also in the short term because something happened on the emotional side and I overreacted to it. So this was in the short term because the other day I slept fucking 3 hours and I took an early flight. This is a big lesson which I should not have fucking learned like this because I already knew it, but I keep wanting to, oh no, let me work more and sleep 1 hour less. And then this thing happens that I have an early flight and I sleep even less. And then something small happens on the emotional side and then I break down like, what the fuck? All because I didn't sleep. Also, your skin and your hair, to be honest, don't get better. Like my skin was not like this 2 days ago, I can guarantee you. So big lesson here. Now it's 10:30 a.m. almost, I think. And I'm gonna get to work a little bit. Update on this morning's clip week. I said I had a learning based on something kind of emotional. I don't know, something emotional happened. I don't know what I said. But basically I broke up with a girl after that clip. It's just like the right choice, even though it hurts in the short term. So for the long term, it's the right choice. For the short term, it still hurts. As lots of people say, if you take the hard choices, this is not an hard choice, but if you take the choices that maybe hurt a little bit more in the short term, it's better for the long term. And actually, we could have kept going, but we would have break up later. And it would have been even worse. So I've had my little morning and afternoon of like being sad about it. It's alright. I mean, of course, it hurts. If it didn't hurt, it was not really that good. It's good that it hurted in the afternoon and it would have kept hurting. But what I did is that I went for a run and in my head, I literally said, all right, I'm going for a run. I'm not gonna stop running until my legs hurt. And I did that. I ran about 21 kilometers. So an half marathon. The second time that I do it, I feel great because in the time that I was running, I was thinking as well. And I was letting everything that I had inside go out. So I screamed. I didn't cry while running. That would be pretty weird, but I screamed. I just run faster, run slower, like all of that, you know. So my point here is that physical activity is the second most important thing. The first most important thing that we learned yesterday is that we need to sleep what we need to sleep. So 7 to 8 hours, ideally 8 hours for me. And the second most important lesson is that physical activity is everything. Maybe the third one is that being able to channel this energy into something that is actually good for you is way better than just cry about it and being desperate. Because of course it hurts, but it's not going to hurt forever, first. And second, why not channel this energy into something better, into something that can make you grow, so you get something out of it as well. Again, I had my moment of, okay, I'm fucking destroyed, I'm fucking sad, why this happened, and shit. But then I decided, right, let me go for a run. And and that helped a lot, so highly recommended. After that, I managed to work, because before I didn't really work much. I edited one video and like replied to some Slack messages, nothing more. After that, I just worked kind of like straight. Now I'm going to sleep because I'm fucking tired. It's 3:30 a.m. And yeah, and tomorrow we're going to wake up at 10:30 because we sleep at least 8 hours. Because you have the lessons, but then you have to apply the learnings. Otherwise, they are just lessons that you don't ever utilize and they're just fucked over like that. Either short-term pain for long-term results or short-term pleasure for long-term pain. And I live by this, even though right now I hate it. I usually love it because it gives me drive. It makes me understand that I'm doing the right thing. But right now I hate it. This is just connected to emotions. If I didn't have emotions, I would be rational about this choice. This is no advice for anyone. It's just what I'm going through right now. I don't need to be feeling sorry for or having people saying that I'm a pussy. I generally don't care. This is for myself and hopefully for someone who can learn from it as well. I'm writing some videos for the new brand. Finding it a little bit hard to focus, but just gotta do it. It doesn't fucking matter. And it's only temporary. So I'm allowing myself to feel. Here we are, back in Italy. I arrived yesterday morning and I spent basically the entire day in Turin, just being with my dad, with my mom. And now I am back at it, as you can see. Honestly, lots of work to do, lots of things, lots to catch up on, lots to move forward with. I already catch up with everything actually. Like I just need to move forward with things. So it's just that there is a lot to do. I'm not sure if I said this already, but I broke up with the girl that I was with for like just 1 month and a half. To be honest, it sucks, but it's probably the best thing long term, without the probably. And then like one thing that I thought about is that, I want to move to Hong Kong, at least in 3-5 years. I will be in Hong Kong, living in Hong Kong, and she will have finished university. So maybe that's going to be a better time to stay together. But I'm not going to take this as like, oh, all right, let's wait these 5 years and then we're going to be together, because no. This is not how it works. Like, life is not a fucking C-drama. This happens in fucking dramas and other shit. Life is not like this, so I just need to move on, to be honest. I will meet other girls anyway. It's not gonna be that big of a thing. It still maybe impacts me for a couple of weeks, but then it's gonna fade. It's not like, oh, it's gonna be there forever. So it's alright. Yeah, if it happens in 5 years, 3-5 years, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a cool story, but it's not gonna happen. Like, the percentage is around 1%, I would say. Even though, again, it sucks. Doesn't matter. Let's get back to work. Hopefully this video doesn't sound too much interesting, but it's not. It's just a period, so it's just this week, maybe next week, and then it's gonna be alright. You will see that in the next 2 weeks videos it will be better, definitely. Next video is gonna be still in Italy, I think, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Thanks a lot for watching. Gonna get better, gonna understand what's the direction for this as soon as possible, and we'll take it to the moon.